Hey everybody, alright. So, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope you all are motivated today. This rain has been kind of crazy today. I know a lot of people have gotten flooded in the bottoms or whatnot, and throughout the United States. I know it's just hitting hard here in central part of the United States. So, but don't let that deter you. What have you done today to make your life better? What have you done today to make a difference in your life and those people around you? You know, the more you do for others out of kindness, out of goodness, the more you're actually doing for yourself. The reason why? The more you give yourself, the more you're going to get in return. You always have to remember that it's not about you. You matter, you're important, yes, but it's about what you can do for others, and you will be fulfilled. The thing that so many people do is they want something in return when they do something for somebody. They expect something. They think that they think they have a right to something just because they help somebody. That's not helping anybody at all. That's pretty much you trying to be greedy and helping yourself. When you do something for somebody, do it and never expect a thing in return. You know, in my life, one of the things that's kept me afloat is I have done a lot for people. Now, not everybody gives back, and I never ask anything. I don't want anything back from anybody. But when you do good things for people, and all of a sudden when you're needed, when you need something the most, you're going to be surprised at what you find. Remember, it's not what you want, it's what you need. And so many times in life, we forget those very essentials in life. It's what you need. Not about what you want, but what you need. And you know what? If it's going to basically give you the opportunity to help more people, then of course it is something you're going to need. Every day in life, you need to go out there and push your hardest. Push until you can't push anymore. Keep going. You know, who cares if somebody says no? Who cares if somebody belittles you or puts you down? Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Have a contingency plan for when you get around negative people, you can find a positive area to go to. Sometimes it's just about having a space to yourself so you can regroup, refresh, and then go out there and do it again. So many people want to place blame on other people. They want to, you know, not everything is perfect in life. We're all broken people. Not every company is going to be perfect. One of the things you've got to understand is everybody's broken. You're broken, I'm broken. My God, if we don't start realizing that and stop looking for people to be perfect or stop thinking that we're perfect, we're not going to get anywhere in life. Why? Because we need to know every day the best thing about life is we're not perfect. That's what makes us different. Our imperfections are what makes it perfect. Why? Because I don't want to be around people that are boring, that don't have a plan for their life. You know, I don't want to be around people who, you know, every day they're like a robot. They go to work, they come home, they go to work, they come home. You know, it's the people that live outside the box, that have the dreams, that sit there and they constantly do a little bit here and there to live by those dreams, to do a little bit better each day. Those are the people that are interesting. Those are the people that make us like, oh, what's going to go on now? It's funny, we open up the paper, we see somebody's name at the courthouse, or we see somebody's name out in public, and 1 minute it's good, 1 minute it's bad. It's no matter what, because they live outside the box. And you want to know something? If you ask those people, for the most part, they're actually really happy. Why? Because they have treated every day like it's an adventure. Look, tomorrow's not promised to us. It really is not. So if we have that opportunity to do just something just a little bit different, even a hair, a smidge different, it's going to make us happy. Why? Because we did something, we lived outside our comfort zone. And that's what people need to start learning. Yes, some of us, like me, live outside the comfort zone. My gosh, you do big dreams, you have big consequence. You have big accomplishments, you have big failures. But with every big failure comes a giant success, because now you know what to do the next time. But you know, some people, that's the only thing they see. But it's like everything else in the world. After a while, they can't see it, because next thing you know, you really are succeeding at what you're doing. You're always going to have failure in life. You should always get used to that right now. Life is part of failures. Failures are how we obtain success. Problem is, once you're successful, well, now what? It's like winning the race. You practiced, you won the race, now what do? You keep going, you win the next race. You do it again and again and again. But if you cheat like off a video game, this is the reason why life is never going to be like a video game. You can't change the characters. You can't change how many bullets you get of ammunition. You can't change the game to fit your liking. You have to get through it, and every day it's going to be different. It's always going to be something new. You don't know what's going to hit you. You can get broadsided out of left field. You know, I got broadsided the other day, not in a car or anything else, by somebody that in a million years I never thought they would resort to things, but they did. But you know what? It still keeps me on my toes. It shows me what I'm capable of doing in order to protect myself, my family, and those I love. So always know this, you've got to take a chance. You've got to live outside the box a little bit. Not everything in life is a scam. Yes, I teach people about scam calls. Yes, I teach people about identity theft. And I teach people about all the fake people out there. But the people around you, not everyone's going to be fake. A lot of them are going to be genuine. You know, don't give up on your family members if they're doing something different. Support them. Support their actions. You may not know or understand what they're doing, but if you support them and you're there for them, you know, it doesn't matter if they go down sinking with their ship. You still have to support them. You know why? Because if their ship sinks, they can swim away. They may get on another ship. But next time, they're not going to let it sink. You've got to understand, just because you and I may not do something doesn't mean somebody else is not going to try to take the chance to do it. If that were the case, we'd never have anybody breaking records. We'd never need a Guinness Book of World Records. We'd never need anybody to create a new product. You know, there's going to be products coming out in the next couple of years that we don't even think of right now that we need. And all of a sudden, the next 10 years, we're going to need something really bad. But you want to know something? We actually don't. But you want to know something? Someone's going to invent it because they went and they did what everybody told them they can't do. And when this happens, everybody's going to need it. Everybody's going to want it. You know, before Windows came along with Bill Gates, nobody needed a computer. Nobody needed Windows. But next thing you know, everybody needed it, and it's every single household. Nobody needs QuickBooks, but everybody gets it. Why? It helps you with your finances. Nobody needed Amazon because you go to the store and get everything. Now that's where everybody goes. Nobody needed the hospitals at one time, but now everybody goes there so they don't get sick. Not when they get sick, they go there because they don't need to be sick. Before, nobody needed health insurance, but now everybody gets health insurance in order for them to not to get sick so they don't have to go to the hospital. Nobody needs legal. But oh my God, there's more lawyers today than ever before. So they find people like me. What I'm telling you is this. Those that think outside the box all the time will be able to keep moving forward. If you trap yourself inside the box, you may not be as happy as what you want to be. But that's okay. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you good. It just means that on average, you'd rather not risk or take chances in life. You know, if you get up and you drive a car, you're taking a chance every day that you can get in a wreck. If you get on a plane, you take a chance the plane could crash. If you get up every single day, you take a chance of having a heart attack and dying, or having a stroke, or having a seizure. Okay, guess what? There's nothing you can do about it. You're still taking a risk just by opening your eyes in the morning and getting up. Every day, you need to take measures to know that you matter. Every day, you need to take precautions knowing that you are fabulous. You are outstanding. You are above the norm of life. And you, yes, you, the one listening to me right now, you matter more today than you've ever mattered. So do things that scare you. Do things that you're not sure about. Take some chances in life. Don't do any phone scams. That's bad. But live your life to the fullest every day. Tell your kids you love them. Gracie, if you're watching this right now, and today is July 30th, 2020, I love you with my entire heart, and I'm proud of you. Go out and tell your kids you love them. You may not have seen them or talked to them for a while, but that doesn't mean you don't love them. It doesn't mean you don't care about them. It doesn't mean that they're not important to you, because they are. And I want you to know this every day, that you can make a difference just by being who you are. Be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable. You matter. Everything around you matters. Life matters. That cow right there, that cow matters too. Why? Because someday we're going to get beef. That horse matters. Why? Because some little girl wants to go ride on a horse. Just know you matter. And know I appreciate you. And the people around you appreciate you. I am Jeffrey Jansen. I hope you reach for the stars. Get your dreams. I hope every day you know that you're worth your weight in gold. And that you are spectacular. And I am a better person for knowing each and every one of you. Thank you for being my friend. Doesn't matter where you come from in the world. You are awesome. You know, I got a lot of Marine Corps buddies. I got a lot of Marine Corps brothers and sisters. And you know what? Each and every one of them matter. All my military friends, they matter. So know that every day. I'm Jeffrey Jansen. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Get out there, have a great time, and I'll see everybody soon. Have a good one, everybody. Bye now.